Your last and final video observation is going to be the energy can. And so it's a simple Ace hardware paint can. I've removed the handles off. You can see you can get this for $1.99. And so I call it an energy can because it deals with potential and kinetic energy. And so this is great with students. They love it. It just makes them think. It's actually trying to get them to see inside of an object without being able to see it, but using metacognition. Okay, so metacognition is a process that we really like students to use as they use critical thinking. It means thinking about your thinking is what metacognition means. And so we're going to take the can, we're going to roll it. You can see it's rolling on carpet. And the can rolls back. As you watch closely, I turn the can around and I do the same thing. It's still on carpet. So I'll switch roles with the cameraman, and we'll show that there's no slope. Roll it again. Nice and quiet. Can rolls back, stops. Roll it again. Even further. Can rolls back. Builds up speed. Using your template, you're going to have to explain this process of potential kinetic energy. However, you might want to post on Blackboard what you think is inside the can. What's going inside, what's happening, what's occurring within inside of this can. Okay? So you can see I'll turn it over and over and over and back and back and back and back and side by side and side by side, and therefore the can makes no noise. Shake it a little bit. No, you don't hear anything inside. So what makes something with no external features go forward and come back? This is wonderful. This is a great anticipatory set to get your students hooked on the first day of school. Rolling this can, having it come back and say, we're going to be using a lot of critical thinking skills this year in class. So I'm going to begin getting out our science journals or notebooks. I want you to draw what's inside of this can. Tell me what's in here. What could do it? You know, I did this once with a kindergarten group of students, and the third time I rolled it, it stopped and wouldn't come back. And a little girl came forward and said, well, I know why the can didn't come back, because the goldfish that was inside got tired and wouldn't swim back. The critical thinking. And so we want to promote that among your classrooms as well. Using a simple can promote wonderful thinking opportunities for students. You can simply use a coffee can, an oatmeal container, many different objects you can use to make this occur. But I'm going to make you wiggle a little bit with what's inside. I'm going to make you figure it out, because sometimes we see something and it doesn't always align with the things that we see with what we know, and so we've got to figure it out on our own sometimes. Good luck.